Any number in the system can easily be written as a sum of powers of 10. So I'm going to demonstrate this now with the number we were working on before. So you can see we've already written out the place values as powers of 10. Okay, we can now write the number as a sum of these powers. Okay, so if we start with the 3, okay, which represents 3 10,000s, or another way of thinking about it is it represents 3 lots of 10 to the power of 4. Okay, so we're going to write 3 multiplied by 10 to the power of 4, which would give you 30,000. Then if we move on to the next place value, okay, which is the 1, this represents 1,000, okay, or in other words, 1 lot of 10 to the power of 3. So I'm going to write 1 times 10 to the power of 3, okay, and I'm going to put a plus, okay, because you would be adding the 30,000 to the 1,000 to get 31,000. Now, if I put the plus in again, our next place value, we got 0 hundredths, in other words, 0 lots of 10 squared. Now, because it's 0, you don't technically need to write it, but I'm just going to put it in there so you can follow the pattern. Okay, like that. Now, our next place value are the 10s, or the 10 to the power of 1s, and we have 6 of them to represent 60. Okay, so I am going to add, and it's going to be 6 multiplied by 10 to the power of 1, like that. And then finally, our 7 represents 7 1s. Now, I could technically write just plus 7 on the end. However, just to continue the pattern, I'm going to write plus, and it's going to be 7 multiplied by 10 to the power of 0. Okay, and that would be the question answered.